Being chillin'. Oh, oops. I got a off monitor. I'm gonna double voices. Well, I don't expect anyone to watch. I think today is just a sleepy Saturday, but it's a good opportunity to test if my audio settings are working, because my microphone just kind of sucks ass all the time. Messing around with OBS filters. Now the question is, what do we play for music? And because I have an obsession, we'll just play this. It does last like an hour, so that'll probably be good for us. Might as well just get drawing. I wonder how this. Ooh, it looks kind of loud. Fine. It's mostly ambient noise. This drawing has actually I've had this drawing for a while, but I have not worked on it, so I kind of feel like somehow in the time I've had this drawing in recently, that I have improved somehow, and now I'm worried that my style's all wrong. But we'll see. We're just being chill. I feel like, can I just get rid of this? Is the atmosphere better without it? Oh, actually, my audio channel's okay. 1, 1, 2. Kind of has to be in, doesn't it? By that. That should work. Yeah. Oh no, you can't even see that far down. This is what happens when you hodgepodge your setup like that. You see me? Oh no. That's oh wait, no. I'm trying to bend it up. That's a different screw for bending up. Oh well. How's that? I hope that head doesn't get in the way. I have the feeling this is just gonna be a short stream. Because it's 3 o'clock. Like 4 hours. Gotta go! On top of eating and cooking and all that other nonsense. This is some algo, but it almost, if I didn't know that this was a real person's song, I would have assumed it was like an AI thing. Alexa, good enough for now. I'd like for you to be able to see. Now, one thing I'm wondering is when I draw like this, I always get jagged lines. Oh, you can trying to see my head. I always get really jagged lines when I draw like this. I wonder if it's just because drawing on pencil does that? Like pen and then pencil? Who knows? Kind of wonder how people do it. I guess you could just trace over using my monitor, but it would be even more scuffed than usual. I would make the excuse that I'm rusty, but I actually haven't been drawing lately. So it's basically a silent stream. I'm just gonna enter this. Oh, hello. Hello, Vesle. No shilling. Oh, I guess I forgot. It's been a while. All I could think of was just going. I don't know. It seems like a quiet day, anyways. I think everyone's like busy or something, so wasn't expecting too many people to show, but a good opportunity to test some settings, because I was, after working on the arcade video, like I was like, damn, my audio's like whack, and everyone else's mics are like they seem to work like really well. Like Rick's stream audio is like pretty much as crisp as it gets. I mean, so is like those Dave's. And I'm sure their mics cost a lot more than mine do, but still. Maybe getting a boom mic would help a lot, just so it's not on my desk. I think it's getting a lot of like vibrations. Yes. You're still here. How you doing? Sure, you've been busy making them videos. Mic is pretty low. Let's turn it up a little bit. I remember reading. I already forgot what they said, but they were like, you want to record as quiet as possible and then just boost it later. I think it's like what the instructions were, or like the general advice. I don't know. I boosted a little bit. I can turn down just like the music audio, anyways. I kind of felt like, because of how I used to record things, is I would have to boost the gain on my mic like a ton, just cause like you couldn't hear me at all. So it might just be a me thing. What are you using? I'm using a good old Snowball. I've had this thing for probably well over a decade now. And well, it's held up decently. Actually, I need a ruler. I don't remember where I put mine though. My room is understandably a bit of a mess. Like, I just have all this like shit around, but it's my mess. All my pencils. I'm surprised I can even play video games like effectively, because half of my mouse space is like pencils and pens. Where did I put my ruler? Seriously. This is really confusing because I actually used it pretty recently. Of all the things to lose, a thin sheet of metal was not on the list. Oh, here it is. Underneath the PlayStation 2 of all things. Did I use it? Oh, okay. I was wondering if I actually like rulered these lines in. cut in Berserker's audio. 35 minutes of 59. Damn. Is that the longest one so far? Let me have a look. I haven't been keeping track. Oh yeah. All of the ones so far are like just under 50 minutes. I don't think that's good advice. I remember reading it like multiple places, so I don't know. Sometimes I wonder how I got this far basically just winging audio settings. I don't know anything about like recording properly. I just did it. Yeah, that looks fine. That'll do. I have so many drawings that are like they've just never been finished. Actually, I should probably do that side. Record reasonably to avoid peaking, yeah. Well, I think that what they meant was like... Well, actually, no, I don't really remember what they meant. It was some order of operations of like either recording like super quiet and then boosting your own voice so that you reduce noise. I assume recording loud and then reducing it later would not work because it would just peak everything. But I don't know. It doesn't help that Discord probably like... Oh, I know it does. It has its own processing for audio stuff. The longest one. Which is weird to think because it's just attacks. You don't actually like have that many options. But I guess it's also like, I don't know. I actually, no, think about it. It's not actually the hardest challenge, right? I'm assuming White Mage is actually harder. Berserk is just like the most technically impossible because of whatever Omniscient. But I guess there's a lot of grinding too, because you can't do a whole lot. I guess by that metric it is hardest. I think that's all the lines. Yep. Let's hit it with Ye Olde Eraser and see how it looks. And I'll just fill in all the detail by hand. I'm gonna have to get the vacuum cleaner out to clean up all these shavings. Actually, here eyebrows. Recording environment is. Mix will pick up fan noise, yeah. I get the feeling, I don't know, my computer's not on my desk, so it doesn't vibrate very much, but it definitely does pick up my computer's fan. Like, you can probably hear it when I talk, because I have a noise gate, but then when the noise gate opens, it just like, you can still hear it humming, which is annoying. Okay, let's keep erasing. Grind to 90 to be X-Death, yeah, because he can't, like, you can't heal, you can't magic lamp, you just got a Zerkin on him. It's Zerkin time. This is a frustrating part. It's like, where do I leave the shavings so I know where to clean them up? I could just put them on the floor and then just sweep them up later. Steal a bunch of rare gear. Oh yeah, just like get the knives. Keep us on side monitor but continue work. See you laters. Thank you for popping in. I was serious when I meant like I didn't expect anyone to show. So I appreciate your viewership. Just hanging out with the boys is good enough for me. Let's scoot that off to the side so I don't knock it off. Oh dear. Get my ruler. Good enough for me. I'm wondering what kind of background I can do. I saw one of my old drawings where I did hatches in the back. And hatching is cool. Haven't done it in a while, so... Physical medium. Hello, Bob. Moonshining. moonshining and drying and vining and other words that don't exist. What's the actually? What is? Let me look at this up. I'm sure it varies, but 90 proof. What's proof to ABV? A liquor's proof is 2 times the ABV. Oh. So, so your 90 proof is 45% alcohol? Good God. I don't think I've ever had anything that strong. I usually like, if I'm going to have alcohol, it's usually just like wine that's like 9% usually, or like maybe 12%, I don't know. I've had 126 proof. I kind of have is 25 proof. Oh, okay. I had 230 pounds this morning. Time to undo it with a Zaw. What's my weight? I think I've been hovering somewhere in like 185, or I've been stuck there for like past year or so. I haven't made as much progress as anyone else has. Probably because I don't actually go to the gym. I just do like cardio whenever I have time, and like that's my exercise routine. So I'm sure some weight training would probably make it go a bit faster. Get some muscles. Mine is sneaky because it's high enough and doesn't taste that high, I guess. Yeah. I think the red wines I've had, they're like they're so like astringent that it kind of masks any of the alcohol, like the burn. With like a cleaner white wine, I can definitely taste the alcohol more. Yeah. I'm sure moonshine would taste pretty nice, because I mean I drink wine mostly for like the sweetness and not for anything else really. Which, you know, not all wines are sweet. You can see my dumb mug when I have to lean in. I should probably get like a real stand for this. It would cost a lot though, and like I'm already strapped for room. Sometimes I dream about cheese. Sometimes I will think about, well, sometimes I very often think about what it would be like to have an independent space where I could buy things and not have to worry about people telling me that I'm wasting my money, because that's my money. And then the reality sets in that even like an apartment is like a ludicrous amount of money to waste. And so we all must suffer. Because people who already have houses and can afford houses are buying them and trading them like they're stocks. You already run. Not you're getting an education. It's slightly less offensive than the buying Wonder Bread thing, but it has that air of weirdness that I do not approve of. I'm just drawing in blind. I can't see anything. You already run. It's hard to start from the bottom so to the top, so it's easy to find something to lose, I guess. Most of my fat is like in my stomach and like on my neck, so I probably need to like, I don't know. I actually don't know if you can like target an exercise. I mean, you probably can. I was thinking like, should I do like a core exercise? Would that help me lose weight on my core? But I also read a lot of stuff online, and I know the internet's not always reliable. But I read a lot of people saying that if you just do aerobics, you will probably lose weight. Since I don't actually feel like doing aerobics, I'll just keep running. At least if I ever rob a bank, I'll be prepared. Good enough for me. Well, actually, this character has black hair, so I should probably do that. Just to fill it all in. Actually, oh, song's almost over. Song, quote unquote. Let me look for something else that we can listen to. Something that hopefully won't get taken down. Uh, Something less intense. Ah, look at my music. I don't actually have. At least not that much. Not that much game stuff. That's loud. So let's keep it like that low. Okay. It's hard to start from the bottom, yeah. I need to remind myself to do more push-ups, because I'm really bad at them. And I feel so weak when I can't do like that many in a row. Who likes drinking dry wine anyways? I don't know. I really don't know the appeal. I just like drinking like sweet stuff. That's why I gravitate to like rosé wines and stuff. You shall not build more housing. You know, maybe it's time we just started squatting in these like houses that don't ever get used. I mean, listen, if you're just gonna trade them on the marketplace, I'm just gonna live in them. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Find a Chinese non-resident house, squat, live for free. As far as I know, you can, but you can firm the muscles up underneath though. It probably helps just a little to have the muscle. I've always heard that because having muscles like takes energy to maintain, that you lose your fat easier if you have some muscle to begin with. There's probably some merit to it. You'll be the getaway runner. Like a robbery carried out on, like, oh, what are they called? There's a word for this. I need to find out. It's like the human-driven vehicles. I'm gonna mute my mic. A rickshaw. That took a lot longer than I thought to find out what that word was. But yes, it's a robbery on a rickshaw. Is that an underrated artist I smell? Uwu. I've never minded that Uwu speak as much as other people. I've never done it to people, but I enjoy the humor that comes from it. I'm reminded of a one time we were in a call and like I was just talking normally, like I wasn't trying to do it, but I think I said strength, like strength, and Max just like went silent and I was like, did you just say strength? And I just like took a second to realize what I said. It's just ingrained in my vocab to talk like an idiot. You know, since there's people talking, I might as well put the chat back on. School's lunch music. I wish. Never had music in my school. If only real life were like it's just like a game. Whoa. I wouldn't mind if real life had like background music. Something I always considered was having. Would it be feasible to have speakers in your house that played like Animal Crossing music on a timer? How long would it be until it got annoying? You could cycle it out with like songs from different Animal Crossings and it probably wouldn't get that annoying. But you know, sometimes you need to answer the phone. It's like, I gotta turn this goddamn music off. Gamer. Hello, Rick. It is good to see you. I kind of figured you wouldn't show up because I thought you were playing like Pokemans with the gang. Sometimes I think like, oh, maybe I should go back and play Pokemon Go. And then I remember I play all these other mobile games that I probably won't have time for. I'm going through the clips from last night. Walk backwards! Walk backwards! Can't walk backwards! I resist the urge to tell her on Discord, like, oh, there's a mine right next to you. When you started screaming, I was like, oh, okay, let's let this play out. A Flintstone car. I wonder, is that a viable vehicle? Like, because they have those, but they're more like novelties where, like, you know, there's like 16 people on a really huge thing that they can all cycle. But if you actually had 4 people in like a sedan-sized car, powering like, not like the vehicle's motor itself, but powering like a battery that the vehicle then drew from, would that be viable? Like, would that actually go? It would probably be really exhausting, and you wouldn't go very far, but you know, it's eco-friendly, maybe. I'm from Bangladesh. Hello, Nahadia-san 2004. Have you seen a mobile tavern? I think that's what I was thinking of. You get a bunch of people in a car and they pedal around a block. Yeah, I think I've seen like that. I feel like I've gone on one of those before. I think that was when I like visited San Francisco one time. Do I watch anime? No. Surprisingly, no. I don't actually watch that much anime. I think I've watched more Batman than I've watched anime in my whole life. Which I also don't watch a lot of Batman either. But, it just so happens to be around. There's a car like that in a red line with pedals. We have to live in a future either with all these like subscriptions in your car nonsense, or Flintstone cars. I take my chances with the Flintstone cars. Did I forget something? I don't think I did. I'm very unfocused when I draw. I just go at it. Some people have a process. I have nothing. He is a Genshin player. Listen, you don't have to tell everyone that I'm Chinese. Art is too nice, thank you. I really don't watch a lot of anime though. I don't watch a lot of TV in general, unless it's like in front of me. I don't really watch movies either. It's weird, I watch a lot of YouTube, but that's usually like stuff I'm already relatively interested in. Maybe I am just really ADHD. I've never felt like I have, but the evidence stands. Which is weird. Like I'll watch, like I've rewatched the arcade video like 3 times now, even though it's like 5 hours long. I can just put it on and like look at it. And admittedly, it probably has something to do with the fact that I'm in it. And I'm reliving the horrors of arcade games. I don't know. Arcade games can be fun. We watched Dine-In and Dungeon. I actually sat out for that one. Again, I don't know. It just didn't really interest me. Even though, like, I'm sure it was good. Everyone said it was. There's just something about, like, the format of television that doesn't strongly appeal to me. I don't really know why. Like, even though I was interested in watching Made in Abyss, I just never got around to it. I just like lost interest. Which is really bizarre because I'm pretty sure that show was like designed to interest me. I was the target demographic for that. When season 2 comes out, you're gonna binge it or watch it as they come out. Speaking of, when should I start DDS 2? Being the safe valley. Oh yeah, yeah. You went right up the dungeon and just obliterated it. I used Mamadoon. Oh yeah, I remember, because like you went up to the final boss and you did Celestial Ray and it did jack shit damage because the final boss has like 90% resistance to almighty damage for some reason. I was like, okay, I guess we'll just use Agadine. Whenever you want. I watched Dune on the flight, so now he gets the joke. I'm still in the dark. Well, I mean, I assume it's just the way he says the line. Like, what was it? Someone wrote it in the Discord. Yeah, he said Muad'Dib. of a humble little mouse. Moody! Just saying it is funny. Mm. I think that was the last song on the playlist. I wonder, are these loud? These songs are all like a minute long, but I'm just curious. OBS? Okay, they're decently loud. Not like overly loud. No? I just like this. I just like the soundtrack to this game. Good soundtrack. Isan Akaib. He's with the Bene Gesserit, nasty woman. I had no idea there's something about Paul's mom's actress that riles me up. It's not even my type. It's just the feral instinct. You see a mature woman. The body cannot control itself. Oh my god. Are people at the door? I can hear voices in my head. Hold on. Okay, there are no voices. I'm just going crazy. I really should make more of an effort to be centered. They gave me someone else's pizza. And that's happened to me one time in my whole life, where a pizza was delivered to my house and we did not order a pizza. And we just took it because we were just like, yep, free pizza. In fact, I don't think we've ever had delivered pizzas. For a while, when like during pandemic stuff, we were like, oh, okay, we'll try this whole like Uber Eats thing. We did it a few times and we realized like, oh, the savings aren't that good. Prepaid pizza, I guess. Yeah, no, we didn't. They didn't ask us to pay for it. They were just like, "Here's your pizza." We just took it. This one, this goes hard. It goes hard in the paint. Paid for the pizza. He's got someone else's. Well, is it good at least? Or did you send it back to the kitchen? Get it remedied? The only issue is you have to wait for your pizza to come back again. Damn. I wish my camera didn't suck so bad. And you could actually like see what I'm doing. But yeah, it's all a bit blurry. What if I... Is that better? No, it's not much better. The resolution still sucks. Actually, here's an idea. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. It's the wrong thing. What if I do this? And then preview will go down for a sec, but that doesn't look any better, I'll be honest. Yeah. I wish there was a better way to record from my phone to the thing. Cause you can't beat the resolution of your eyes. I think that's the last song on the list, yeah. Okay, the soundtrack's pretty good. In our Castlevania movie, let's just play this. The first song? That's the first song. Well, it's the first real song. Joe, something wrong with my left arm. Which is the weirdest thing to have a strain on my left arm, because I don't draw with my left arm. Papa John's used to have a thing where you could comment on the delivery, but not anymore. Pizza looks great. I just think it's someone else's. You fucked up my order. Pretty good job though. If I knew this would happen, I would have gotten a cheaper pizza. That's how they get you. You order the expensive one, and then they're like, oops. You got the wrong order, buddy. Sorry. And they just hope you accept that they gave you the cheaper one. The expensive pizza doesn't actually exist. It never has. It's just on the menu. It's a ploy. Ow! When I turn my left wrist, it like hurts on my elbow. I don't know what I did. Jeez. Did I break something? I haven't done anything with this arm. I also think my family just came back, so the stream might be ending soon. So they're gonna ask me to cook dinner, probably. But, we made good progress, I think. And for a drawing that I haven't worked on in several months. People are talking. Hopefully it's not showing up in the background. And oh my god, my arm! Jesus! Oh my god. I love this song. This whole soundtrack is just stupendous. It's funny because this melody is reused in a previous song. A motif, if you will. I'm just gonna go see if I have to end the stream. If I have to go cook. Okay, I think we're okay for a little bit. Also, I'm reading When's Cube Crusher. I was actually, I was online looking for stuff, and I saw someone had like a torrent for Vim stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find it again. I can get that. I have Pigman 1 and 2. Whoever ordered a pizza had good taste. What'd you get? Actually, I don't know how I didn't ask you that. What did you get? I'm just curious, cause I installed the Wii U USB helper. Which I used to get stuff for like my Wii U. emulator. Apparently they got an update too. Wow, I haven't updated this in a real long time. But I actually don't know if this does GameCube ROMs, but yes, I found this torrent. It's a 460 gigabyte GameCube ROM dump. Let me see. I'll just throw it into my torrent thing of choice, and hopefully it doesn't just destroy the entire stream when I try it. Shoot. I don't remember how to use this. How do I search? What if I just type in pick? It's a good GameCube game. I guess Melee is probably the most common one. No, okay. Wii USB helper does not do GameCube games, okay. Took a long time to get through everything. Sorry if it's really noisy. My mic is right next to my keyboard. I have 400 gigs to spare on this, right? Yes. Wow. Well that's the list. How many items is this? Does this say? Oh. Okay. What is this folder? Oh. Oh, it comes with emulators and BIOS files. So this seems pretty good. I'm just gonna torrent the list text file and see. This is a lot. This doesn't look like every game, but this does look like a lot of games. Also has a GameCube tech demo included. Wave Race, Super Monkey Ball. Did I actually have? I never had a GameCube actually. Now that I think about it, my cousin had a GameCube, and we always played at his house. And he had, we just played Melee. I think that was the only thing we really played. I wish my torrent program would let me see how many items were in the torrent. This does look like a lot. Actually, wait, no, I can just... Can I? There's probably like a properties thing. Actually, no, there isn't. Huh? Priority. Content? Nope. General. Oh. Pieces? Oh. Nope, no, don't tell me nothing. Whatever. Uh... 616 are included in this list. And I see Wes has put a Wikipedia page. There are 651 games, so that's pretty close to all of them. I have no idea what would be missing, unless you want to compare. Maybe there's probably some, like, only Japanese, only Europe stuff that's not on there. But okay, I'll copy the magnet link and I'll send it to you, Rick. If you need help adding that to your torrent list, just let me know. Eurotrash or Japon. Finish Cube Crusher with Ratatouille and John Madden. John Madden. John Madden. John Madden. No. Dare you. A really long soundtrack. Ending really strong there. just playing all like the really like recognizable games at the start, and then just like the remaining 600 episodes are just like trash no one's ever heard of. So weird. Song sounds more like a Mega Man thing, but no, it's still Castlevania. I can't see. No, it's more like you can't see. I forgot you're streaming, Yogi boy. I saw that notification was too busy. It's fine. It's a kind of day where I feel like everyone's busy. Probably wasn't the best time to stream, but I don't know. Rick made the call. He said someone else take up the mantle, and for no logical reason, I was just like, "Yep, I'll do it." The reason I chose drawing was because I've been really thinking, like, should I even play games on this channel? Even though like 100 subscribers is really not a lot to really care about. It's like, I don't know, would they watch more or would they care more if it was drawing stuff? Because I assume most people who watch the channel, my channel, are like here for drawing stuff and not video game stuff, which is not supported by evidence, given that like the review I did for the Hot was like wildly more viewers than like anything. Even ignoring the like, well, ignoring the stupid Risk of Rain video that got algorithm bombed. I don't know. It was probably just like a thing at the time, so people were like watching it. Or I don't know, maybe reviews are just like a pretty safe way to get viewership because people who aren't fans will still watch it because they're here for the review. It's whatever. There's no need to fixate on statistics when it's not my job. What song is this? I've heard this like a billion times. I'm sure it's just like a cutscene song. This is really awkward. Maybe I should sit like that? That's probably better. Well, now you can't really see my hand, or where it's under my hand. Now here's the next great song in this game. Can't really see, can you? What I don't get is why draw when you can use AI. Well, you see, the AI is gay. That's why. Yep. Based, mega based. Support you do what you wish to do, whatever it is, and I'll try to play games. No one's anywhere for the review. And I saw a video in my feed, and I didn't watch it, but it was like, the thumbnail was like, or whatever, the title was like, objectivity is dumb. And I can very clearly tell it's someone who's like, review scores are useless. People should stop trying to be objective on the things. You aren't focused on the experience and the emotion and blah blah. I'm sure it was some artsy fartsy bullshit like that. It's just like, how could you be even less useful as a human being? Like, we don't to not find any value in, you know, thinking, being rationalizing things, explaining your perspective. No, just say I liked this thing and leave it at that. I don't think BitTorrent has a way to add magnet links. Look for like, it's probably like in a, actually I'll just Google it. BitTorrent add magnet. File add link to torrent. I'm sure it's in file. I use QBitTorrent and it's file add torrent link for me. So maybe try like that. Next great song implies a first great song. I don't know this. I don't know. Like, the soundtrack's pretty good. Like the next two songs are like pretty strong. The rest of these, I don't think I remember hearing these. I think these are all like bonus mode songs. But yeah, like this song.
Qua mấy
Well, I guess that's my cue. Yes, in this house, knocking on doors and being polite does not exist. That's what happens when you're Asian. Okay. I guess that's enough for now. It's a shame. Cause Dave showed up. It was like, oh, I'll play Demon Turf for a little bit, but no, now I have to go cook. It's whatever. We potentially are going to gather in Rick's server and hang out in an hour and 20 minutes from now. So, I don't know, maybe I'll see some people there. I feel like I should play more PS Plus games to make use of the premium subscription. I've been craving Into the Breach, even though I'll lose due to a mistake 2 turns ago. It is what it is. Good games marred by roguelike design. Objectivity and subjectivity are important reviews, and scores can help gauge the taste of individual at a glass. It's all about balance. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually watch the video and see what they have to say. I kind of doubt it, or I doubt that it'll be that of value. Whatever. Invasion. Yeah. This house, no privacy. You belong to the state. That sucks. Yeah. I don't know. Next time, if you want to watch in Discord or whatever, Dave, just like DM me or whatever. You will cook bug. I will not cook bug. I will destroy bug. I'm hoping EDF gets patched so you don't need Epic Games because I still want to play it. But yeah. The video you described as dumb and worthless, that is likely. Okay. Thanks all for watching. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Wesley Dale. The backlog booster. Thanks to the 2 random people who showed up and probably aren't here anymore. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.